550 KTRS. Kathy Helbig, she's a real estate agent, 19 years in the business. She looks 22 years old. She is the head of Kathy Helbig Group, kathyhelbiggroup.com. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
What are we talking about?
We're going to talk about what is a listing agent. You hear buyer agents, all the time, and you hear selling agents, but the term listing agent sometimes people don't quite understand, and they really don't know what to look for in a listing agent either. So when you're selling your house, a lot of times people either call their relative or they see a sign down the street,
right,
or they think, well, I've seen this person sell a little bit in this area, and they make the decisions based on that. And there was a time back before the internet took over real estate that you had different criteria for choosing listing agents. In today's day and age, you really should think of a listing agent as a marketing person. So, that number one step is, how is your house going to get exposed to the most amount of people? So if you're hiring somebody that really doesn't have those plugins to marketing and exposure and understand that whole world, which a lot of people in real estate are not marketing people, they're salespeople.
Right.
And it takes a marketing person first to get a sale on the table, and then the sales part kicks in. And a lot of people don't think about that, and they don't realize that, so they hire for the wrong reasons.
Is it true that some realtors and real estate agents put things in places because it appeases the seller and not necessarily good for selling the house?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Like print advertising, that was a big thing for years that agents held on to because it's traditional marketing.
Right.
But people weren't going to the print ads. They're going to the internet. They want to see photos. They want to see videos. They want to have more interaction.
Right.
But it made the seller feel good to see his picture in the newspaper or to see, see their house in the Homes magazine type thing. So a lot of things, and in the agent world, that lingo is called a listing tool. So you do that for the seller instead of for the results.
Right.
And we really sit down and have a consultation with our sellers and spell out exactly what we're doing and why we're doing it. And if you think about it, I'm running a business, so I'm not going to keep something from you that is going to help you sell your house.
Right.
And if you can't trust me at that level, then you probably shouldn't hire me, because I am going to pick the best marketing tools that I have and the best marketing plugins that I can get you guys in front of, that's going to help sell the houses that I'm hired to do.
You're the expert. Why would I tell you how to do your job?
And
I'm hiring you to do your job.
Why waste my money on something that I could put over here that is actually getting results? So as a business person, I have to look at all of that, read the analytics, look at what the results are, and then make real decisions on where to get my advertising out there.
Because you don't list and market the house, every house, the same way.
Absolutely not. There's different demographics. There's different techniques that we have to use as far as reaching agents, reaching the prospects. We have to market to two different worlds out there. We got to market to the real estate agent and the buyer.
Right.
And that's two different ways of reaching people. We also have to look at who your buyer pool is and then get your house in front of them instead of just shotgun marketing, throwing out all the just listed, just sold cars to your neighbors. It's probably not going to sell your house.
Right.
But if we dial into who the demographic is, who's clicking on to how other properties like yours, and get your house in front of them, that's a better chance of getting them to come see the property.
Well, especially when you keep talking about all these homes that are like yet to come on the market.
Yes.
Right? Those are the ones that are being marketed in this other world in which you never see.
Yes, that's a pre-marketing world, which is huge and super important right now for the seller.
Yeah. All right. Kathy Helbig with the Kathy Helbig Group. You have listing agents there, right?
I do. Listing agents, buying agents, new construction.
How about that? Kathy Helbig Group, kathyhelbiggroup.com. The app on your phone, download it. It's a great app. 314-276-SOLD or kathyhelbiggroup.com. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, guys.
742, Big 550,